Oh, we here now. Thing is, it's
You're
like you know how I call it the Grand Theft Auto effect. When you ever been playing Grand Theft Auto and you don't necessarily see something, but then soon as like let's say you steal a car, right? And soon as you steal that
mm-hmm.
car, you're gonna see that same fucking car all around the fucking game now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Now that you've noticed the fucking pin, you're gonna see it every time. It's like the
That's
arrow.
how it is. That's how it is when I buy a new car or I'm wanting a car. I'll be like, I want this car, and I see that shit everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like the
Yeah.
arrow in FedEx.
The what?
The arrow in FedEx.
The arrow in FedEx.
Mm-hmm.
There's an arrow in FedEx.
Between the E and the X.
Ain't no way.
Shipping it that way.
I
And
gotta see that.
once you see it, you'll never unsee it. You're like, damn, they did put that arrow right there, huh?
Yeah. That's how I
Forever.
know. I know.
Forever,
Yep.
bro. It's just like the arrow on the gas gauge
I knew that one.
to let you know what fucking side your tank's on.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas don't know that's there.
I know.
That's wild. They just remember
Mm-hmm.
what side they tank on.
Yeah. I mean, that's all they need though.
What?
To know what side the tank, what side the tank is on the car.
Maybe. I ain't gonna remember.
Nah, bro. If you got the same car, bro, it's gonna be a day where you're gonna be like, all right, I know where it is now.
Nah. It ain't information I need to retain, bro.
That's it. No, let me tell you what it is. It's information you need to retain for sure.
Why if I got the arrow right there to show me?
What's the difference? That means
Okay.
there's just two ways to know where your gas tank is. Remembering or
No.
looking at their.
Yeah.
So there's two different ways you can do it.
Remembering fucking takes too much effort.
No, I don't. Not for that.
Why don't it? It's just like fucking phone numbers.
Nah, nigga, let me tell you what it ain't. It ain't phone numbers.
Why ain't
That's
it?
two different things.
How is
The
it?
phone numbers, you gotta remember like seven numbers, bro. The gas tank shit is like, all right, I get gas. It's on the left side. That's it. It's either left or right, bro. It's two things. Phone number, you gotta remember seven digits.
No, you just gotta remember a number.
A phone number
Yeah, you just gotta remember a number.
is seven digits though.
Doesn't matter. It could be 20 digits, bro. It's a number, bro. You just gotta remember a number.
Yeah, but you
You-
said a phone number.
yes, you're putting emphasis on how many digits it is. It's just a number, bro.
Nigga,
Just like it's just a left or right.
you gotta put emphasis on it, nigga, because you gotta remember seven different numbers.
No, you gotta remember one number.
Yeah, combined together.
No, because if you add them up, it's a totally different number.
Yeah, so nigga, it's a lose-lose.
I know. That's why I just look to the arrow, bro, and it tells
It's
me.
not the same, bro.
I just look to the phone and it tells me what the number is.
Yeah, but you got two different ways of doing it. You can remember, you can memorize the number,
Or you
or
could
you
just
can
look
look in
to your
your
phone
phone.
and
There are certain phone numbers that you remember. True or false?
true. And it's like
Okay.
three of them.
All right. Certain phone numbers I remember.
But
You
I
can
had no,
remember, nigga.
I only remember those numbers because at one point I had to remember those numbers.
Yeah,
I don't have to now.
you have them.
I
So
was looking. I was
once
looking
I
at phones.
remember where my side of the gas tank is, bro, I don't have to remember it no more.
You had to remember that.
Yeah,
I didn't. You want to
because
tell
you
you
keep
why I
looking
ain't
at the
have to
arrow.
remember?
Because you keep looking at the arrow.
Seemed a lot simpler to me.
Well, yeah, no. It depends on how quick you remember it. I remember my shit after the first night.
Uh, you say it was like, oh shit, it is on the left side. All right, left side.
Left
There you go.
side moving forward. Yep.
All right. So your number is this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget it.
Mm-hmm.
So you remember phone numbers.
No. Not off the first rip, but the gas tank thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you said it's like remembering a phone number.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's not the same because it's more complex.
To each their own.
All right, bro. It's more complex.
To you, maybe.
Remembering a phone number
Who
is
else can
not
you?
the
Who
same.
else can you speak for?
I can only speak for me.
That's all I'm saying.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm not gonna remember what side this gas tank on, nigga. I definitely ain't gonna remember your number.
But you don't remember some numbers.
Yeah, and the thing is, one of them's mine.
Yeah, mine too. Me too.
And the other two are my parents.
You I about to say, do you remember any of your friends' numbers?
Fuck no.
Me neither. I don't even
Bro,
know my dad's
I know
number.
three. I know four numbers, bro. My number, my parents' numbers, and my old fucking house number.
Bruh, mine is my number, my wife's number, my mom's number, and my old job's number. Because it was so simple.
You worked there.
Yeah.
It was fucking 8675309.
Mm-hmm.
I know it. I remember too.
Mm-hmm.
I
It
used to
was
have,
that. It was that one.
I used to have to call up there.
Mm-hmm. But
We as humans fucking remember shit by jingles.
yeah, Mike Jones number.
I don't know it.
281-330-8004.
Hit
Crazy
Mike
thing
Jones up
is,
on the low because Mike Jones about to blow.
crazy thing is, I don't even know if that 281 is right. I might have just made that up.
I told you I don't know the number.
Yeah.
Because if I remembered the number, bro, then he would have to be the fifth number I remember, and I ain't got it. I
There's
guess
too
I do
many,
it.
bro.
I guess I remember that number. I don't know what that number's to.
Nobody does.
Call it.
You remember Soldier Boy's number?
Fuck no.
678-999-8212.
Nah, nigga,
Kiss me through the
no.
phone, nigga.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut it raw to you, bro. Wasn't my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I was not listening to Kiss You Through the Phone.
You want to listen to Kiss Me Through the Phone?
Fuck no.
I used to sing that shit too, bro. Oh.
I'm gonna go on out on a limb. Bro. You a R&B like ladies man kind of guy.
I'm an R&B guy for sure.
Not me.
But I listen to a lot of rap too, though. And alternative. A little bit of everything.
I ain't that much into R&B, bro. My R&B bag is very, very small.
I'm a big fan of old school R&B.
What's old school? Like 70s?
90s.
Damn, that's
80s.
old school now?
Yeah, it's 30 something years ago, my nigga.
30 years ain't nothing.
Yeah, it is. Because music changes.
30 years is what, brother?
Bruh.
It's not old school. Old school is fucking, you know what I mean?
Old school is 30 years ago to us, bro. The 90s is 30. The 90s is old school music. If you type in old school R&B, 90 songs is gonna pop up.
But do 70 songs pop up?
Yeah. It ain't to a specific year. It just starts in a specific year. Specific set of years.
So it could start in the 2000s.
Yeah. That's why I classified what type of old school R&B I listen to. 90s.
That ain't old school.
Some 2000s.
Yeah. That's like still this school. Because them niggas are still singing.
Jodeci?
Still singing.
Nigga, they going on tour performing they shit that they sang in the 90s.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But it's the music.
It can't be that old school if them niggas are still doing it.
The same songs. They're not making new songs. And if they are, niggas ain't listening to it.
You can only speak for yourself.
Bro, let me tell you this. Everything we say, we only speak for ourselves.
But you saying that niggas don't, and I'm saying that you don't know that niggas don't. You just know that you don't.
Yeah.
You know that you ain't trying to hear that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind some fucking Casey and JoJo, some new shit.
Speak for yourself.
I wouldn't mind if they went and re-sang old shit.
Nah, you've heard some of them covers.
And that's why I don't mind it.
You mind, nigga, you gotta mind some of them. Some of them sound awful.
So see, and at the end of the day, it's all about what you showed up for.
So you showed up anticipating
I
an
showed up for a
old
good time.
version.
I showed up for a good time.
Okay.
Now, whatever direction that good time goes,
Okay.
I mean, as long as it's a good time, bro. I'm not here
Okay.
to do anything. I'm not here to scrutinize it.
Okay.
If there's one thing I am here, bro, and I love it. People look and be like, I'm crazy. And I'm like, though it may not been what you was expecting, if it brung a good time, I'm completely here for it.
Yeah.
So
Well,
even sometimes when it's not good, if it bring a good time,
you're here for the experience.
every time.
Not necessarily the product.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the product brings the experience.
Yeah.
But I'm
a rendition of it.
I'm telling you, bro, whatever it is, I'm here. Like if it's a good time, like fuck it. May not been what I thought I was getting myself into, but I ain't upset that I'm here.
But sometimes you gotta force yourself to make it a good time. True or false?
I ain't forcing no good times now.
So them covers, because we listen to the same pod. Those covers brought you back.
Man, I would see that, and that's the problem because I was never there.
Never there.
I was never there, bruh. So it couldn't take me back to be like, oh man, it kind of was like, oh, this is gold.
So how'd you have a good time off of it? Because if that's your first, I ain't gonna say your first listen, but if that's your experience, then how can you have a good time off it?
Gold.
For the comedy.
Entertainment.
Okay. Okay.
Entertainment, bro. I'm here for the good time. I told you, like, so with that hat, like, it's like, oh, this is good shit right here. I don't even know what you was trying to do, but this right here, good shit.
Random question for you, off subject. Why do police and firefighters keep their signs on when they actually get on the street?
To let niggas know they're there.
On the street, not on like the road, not on the main road.
To let nigga, they will be out front of your house with the siren on.
Wow.
They're letting niggas know. They're alerting. You hear? That's my guess.
Okay.
I mean, shit. If you fucking burp or pass gas and nobody's around, do you say, excuse me?
No.
You an ornery nigga, bro.
Hell no.
Who you
saying excuse me to? If ain't nobody around.
Whoever.
If ain't nobody around, who are you saying excuse me to?
To whoever.
But listen, bro, you said nobody's around, so there's no whoever there.
In the fucking literal sense, you know, like there's not another body in front of me, but there's spirits all around.
So you're saying excuse me to the spirit?
I'm saying excuse me to whoever there.
Speak for yourself.
That's what I'm.
Name of the pod is Speak For Yourself.
Bruh, it's like, oh, excuse me, man. I ain't even. If you ghosting while you ghosting, bruh, I ain't even mean to burp while you was just ghosting here.
Nah, niggas is just catching it.
That's honoring. To just poot and keep on walking, that's a wild move, man.
Hey, bro, here's the thing. I do that shit when there is people around.
That's even wilder.
If I know my shit coming, I ain't about to be like, hey, I ain't about to do my shit and be like, hey, bro, excuse me.
So you just, damn, that's a wild move.
Is it though?
I don't know. I guess not. If you don't think it is.
Nah.
I mean, so if like you want to train a people and it's like you poop, would you be like, excuse me?
And they, if it stunk and they smelled it, I'll be like, yeah, bro, that was me, my bad.
So if you could slip out without niggas noticing, you ain't even gonna say nothing?
Not at all. Not at all.
You a wild boy.
Most of the time,
the more we pod, bro, the wilder of a nigga I'm starting to understand you are, bro. And it's fucking me up, man, because I'm getting two different images. I don't know. Yeah, you a wilder nigga than I thought.
I
You
mean,
offset. You are unchained.
off safety, nigga.
I know it.
Yeah.
Any nigga that'll poot in front of everybody and just act like it
It's
didn't
not
happen.
big. That's not big, bro. Relax. It's not big. That's
Uh,
not a
Speak for yourself.
bro, that's not a big turn of events, bro. Chill out, bro.
Speak for you. Yeah, it
Not a
is.
discovery,
Yes,
bro.
it is, bro. That's a
Bro,
deal breaker, bro.
if we
Okay,
if,
you kicking it with a chick and y'all
yeah,
go out in public, bro. She pooped, bro, but nobody noticed it, but you notice it, and you realize she just gonna act like it didn't happen. I'm like, come on, fam, you foul.
yeah,
That might be my deal breaker. Like, I don't even know if I can rock with you, because
yeah. That's no, you know what I'm telling. Nigga, have some class.
so, niggas, you don't need the same class.
Nah, different class.
Okay.
Bro, because the thing is, like, I don't care if it's me. I can only speak for me.
Uh-huh.
So if I'm out with a girl and she let it off, but don't say excuse me or nothing, or acknowledge it, and I hear it, I'm cool. But if I do it, I'm also cool. And if they cool on me doing it, then so be it.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
It is what it is, bro.
Damn. So would you act like you didn't know and just keep the party going, or would you bring it up like, hey, you just fought?
Now you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play it. I'll be like, man, did you hear that on the way in? You hear that poop? And then the
Nah,
rest.
I ain't even hear nothing.
But
That's
the
crazy.
end, but you gonna most of the time gonna tell the energy like, yeah, you did that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, most of the time. Some people are good with hiding it, but most of the time.
No, because let me tell you, the most honorary motherfucker is the nigga who would just be talking to you and pass gas and act like they didn't do it and just keep talking to you.
Yeah. And then when somebody look at you like, bro, what's up? And they be like, what? What the fuck you mean, what, bro?
Did they just fall out your ass while you talking to
Like,
me, bro?
have some class, bro. Like, what are we doing here?
I had it happen to me once, but I think the nigga couldn't help it.
Yeah.
So I just kind of kept the party going. I was like, all right, y'all have a great day. And I just left the situation.
All right, bro. Here's something about me. I'm lactose intolerant.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes I eat, well, most of the time I'll eat shit that I'm not supposed to eat. So if I bust it, it's because of that. I can't help it either.
But you can.
If I don't eat what I'm, yeah.
So you can't help it. I mean, look, bro, I take a gamble every now and then.
Yeah.
Now, if something happens because that gamble I took, not my fault.
You said it, not me.
Hey, man, I mean, if that's the how the game goes, then you can do better.
The game is the game. Charge it to the game.
What else do niggas charge it to?
That's it. That's all you can charge it to.
Nah, niggas do whatever. And that's the wildest thing I've when I learned that niggas do whatever, that was a wild time, bro.
When did you learn that?
For somewhere in my mid to late 20s.
Oh, you late to the party.
Yeah, you ain't gotta tell me.
Yeah, I found that out early.
Cause you was probably out here doing it.
Nah, bro.
You was out here just doing whatever, bro. That's a wild move.
Nah, I wasn't out here doing whatever, bro. I was learning. I was learning like everybody else.
No, you wasn't, because I was learning in my mid to late 20s.
I learned in my teens.
The niggas was just out here doing whatever.
The times is different from my teens and your teens.
Yep.
Times is different, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't that much older than you, but like there was a big difference.
Nah, at the same time. We was in the same period.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't even in high school when I was in high school, bro.
We was in high school at the same time.
No, he wasn't, bro.
We was in high school at the same time.
We've already discussed.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I know we were in high school at the same time. What year you graduate?
05.
We definitely in high school at the same time.
No.
Okay.
Because I know I got you by like 5 years, bro.
No.
You about 30. I'll be 35 in June.
All right.
It's 5 years.
Yeah, I'm 30.
I know you ain't older than Ellie. Ellie just turned 30 not too long ago.
Boy, am I?
You might be. I had to do some math, bro.
I might be. I might
Might
not
be.
be. Who knows at this point?
It's mysterious, bro. We just gonna keep it pimping, bro.
He says
What?
mysterious.
Hey, bro. Nigga may not ever tell me we gonna keep it pimping, bro.
Why it's fire?
Is it?
Is it not? Hey, I'm gonna tell you how I know keep it pimping's fire.
Yeah.
Because if it was ever once fire, it shall always be fire.
To who though?
And that's the question.
Yeah.
To somebody.
Because I mean, if that's the case, everything in life has been fired to somebody.
My point.
So everything's just fire.
It is if you know what you're doing with it.
Mm-hmm.
See, because like you could do it not the right way, and they be like, man, see, look, that shit corny.
Yeah,
but a nigga could come through right behind you, hit it the right way, and be like, all right, I see what you're doing there.
Nah, keep it pimping can definitely be said in the right format. Bro.
Hey, I know that because I go to work, and at my job, there's sometimes like some older cats, like cats
some job turkeys,
older. Yeah. So they always be hitting me with what you know good. And I'll be like, oh, okay. Thing is, well, I like now you probably say it to a younger crowd, nigga probably like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
But I think what you know good is still fire, bro. I just don't feel like I'm old enough to bust that out yet.
And right on.
Right on is all right.
Well, baby brought that back.
Like right on after, like as a confirmation.
Yeah, like right on.
Yeah, that's a high confirmation. Bro.
Did you have a good night last night? Yep. Right on.
Yep. Like, yeah, all right, bro. I see you.
But you gotta elongate it, bro. It's gotta be like you can't just say right on. Like you got put some pizzazz.
You gotta put emphasis on it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because it's a fucking when you hit somebody with a short answer, bro, you gotta put some oomph in it, or it's gonna be perceived the wrong way. Yeah, it's not gonna be perceived the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
That's like if a nigga hits you with a lazy, you feel me? It's like, you good?
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta put a little oomph in it. You know what I mean? You gotta do a shack shimmy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
See? Right there.
Bro, they used to get so mad, bro. They say, you feel me? And I hit them with, be a long time for y'all feel me, if ever. Bro, Colonel Ellie used to get so mad when I hit him with that shit, bro.
Because where did that come from?
It's that Drake, bro.
No, I'm saying, like, what possessed you to just start hitting niggas with that?
I don't know, bro. Just some shit that just popped up in my head one day, bro. It'd be like, I feel you, bro. I'd be like, be a long time for you feel me, if ever.
Like, all right, bro, you got it.
Yeah. Bro, that was the response I was expecting, but niggas be like, oh no, we can't feel this nigga now. Like it just turns into something else.
Oh, bro, there's certain people, it's a little bit easier to get them going.
Don't I know it?
So, yeah.
I was one of them, bro, until I started practicing equanimity.
Now, explain that word for the motherfuckers listening who don't know what that means.
So, equanimity is like calmness of the mind. You try to control your calm. You don't react to things in a negative way because you don't let them get to you to get there. You just remain calm, you focus, and you work on just keeping your mind calm 24/7.
Okay.
I'm about to get the book, bro. I'm really into this shit.
Damn, you hold up. So you used to be a loose cannon?
Bro, you know this. You know this, bro. I'm Brian Pillman.
I know. That's why I keep saying, bro, the more the pod goes, bro, the more I'm learning. And he's crazy. He's wilding over here. Loose cannon.
I had temper, bro. I had a temper.
I can see it.
Like somebody could say something jokingly to me, bro, and I don't think it's a joke. Well, I didn't thought it was a joke at the time. If it's insulting, if it's an insult.
I guess it depends on what it is for real.
Yeah.
Everything's situational. Shit, nigga.
All right, let me ask you this, for example. My nigga used to tell me that Tom Brady was a better father than me, bro.
Okay.
But not just one time. One time you'd be like, all right. But then you
Uh-huh.
continue to say it, and as the crowd gets bigger, it's like now you try to make a point to let everybody know that Tom Brady's a better father than me.
Uh-huh.
How you gonna react if you the person being told that with a child?
I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't know because I don't got a kid, so I
Yeah,
don't know. Like I don't know how like I would take that if I had a kid. Like, come on,
yeah.
bro. Nigga, you see, what you saying? You saying
I'm a bad father.
you
Like,
saying I'm a bad father or Tom Brady the best father ever? Which one are you saying?
because there ain't no middle.
Yeah,
It's
it
one or
gotta
the
be one
other.
of the two.
Take your pick.
Which one are you saying?
Yeah,
And once we get to that, it's like that's how we gonna proceed.
bro. Because some real tasteless shit used to be said, bro, even though it was jokes by our friends. So at that time, bro, it just was a situation where
What?
what happened?
Today's broadcast is being brought to you by Kicks in the Bowl Energy Drink. Grab life by the horns before it kicks your ass. And that's no bullshit.
And we back. It's your boys,
Like we never left.
man. Because I was at work. I don't remember when this was. I just remember I was at work and I was thinking, and I was like, what audience
Mm-hmm.
is the base audience that we're going for? Like, who are we reaching with this fucking broadcast?
It's a tough question because we talk about more than wrestling. So some people really just listen, even if they don't watch wrestling religiously,
Mm-hmm.
because we just be on some bullshit. Like we talking about shit and just getting
We
so
are the tangent boys. I'll give us that, nigga.
yeah.
Like, if there's one thing we're great at is not sticking to a game plan.
Yeah, my wife's cousin, bro, like he watches the pod. And
Uh-huh.
he don't know who Roman Reigns is. He legit watches the pod because like we funny. Like my father-in-law watches the pod because
Uh-huh.
we funny. So
Well, that's good to know because I was definitely thinking on it. Because I mean, that's some shit you fucking at least not know. You got to know who you're targeting.
mm-hmm.
So so I was like, man, like who is our target? And I'm like, would it be niggas like us?
Yeah. But I
Because
feel
it's
like we can have more than one target though.
no, yeah, but you got to have your fucking like, all right, like when it's time to start fucking marketing and shit, it's like, nigga, you gonna market to everybody or you gonna start here and then broaden your horizons?
So who should we market to first? Because we portray ourselves as a wrestling pod, which we are,
Uh-huh.
and we want to dabble in that.
Oh, bro, when I talk about the podcast, I instantly let niggas know, yes, it is a wrestling podcast.
Yes.
Like if you coming looking for something else, you're probably not gonna get it. Like
Not.
if you're coming looking for wrestling, you will get wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else is guaranteed.
Right.
Like nothing else is. If there's one guarantee, it's wrestling will be talked about.
Mm-hmm.
So I always promote the pod as a wrestling podcast. Now, the
Right.
fact that fucking we cover vast majority of other topics and shit, I think that is a bonus.
Absolutely. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what makes it beautiful though, because people come
Yeah.
in and just listen for that. So now we got another audience.
Yeah.
And hell, maybe some down the line we might get them to start convincing them to watch wrestling.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But then I go, I go, okay, base audience, wrestling fans. Then I dig deeper and I'm like, all right, what kind of wrestling fans are we looking for? And I'm thinking like, okay, more than likely with the way we talk, we're fucking trying to find more like wrestling fans similar to the fucking what we're into. Like, because I know that we're not for everybody.
Nah, no, hell no.
We're not for everybody by any means because fucking it's all about fucking how you eat it, you know? Like some niggas would want to ingest it the way we gonna give it out. And some niggas will look at this like, okay, this is a little too wild for me. Cause it's like, all right, let's say we get some fucking business cards printed up, fucking flyers, something to do fucking street hand-to-hand promotion interaction. Would you, what nigga wouldn't pass the eyeball test that you would hand something to? Or would you just pass out to everybody?
No, you don't want to pass it out to everybody. I think the answer to that question is you'll probably know who not to pass it to more than you would. If I'm walking down the street and I'm looking, I'm like, nah, he ain't fuzz, or they not fuzz, then I'm not gonna pass it to them. But if I'm just like, I don't know about this person, I'm gonna give it to him.
Okay.
It could be a person that does, but we'll just find out once we pass it out.
Okay. So I get into that because I went to a local wrestling event.
Mm-hmm. Where'd you go? New South?
New South. Mm-hmm. I go to a New South event. I don't know. I think it's their third event. I went to the first event where they had Rikishi and shit. I did not go to the second event where they had Jerry Lawler, but I ended up at the next event where they had. Yes. So I ended up there. It's a totally different turnout than the first one I went to. So the first one, it was, I guess, where it was new, fresh. They probably had bigger names. It was a lot bigger turnout. This turnout, not as big, a little bit more local wrestling turnout.
Okay.
So the crowd, I'm looking, like, you get in there, you look around the crowd, and it's very fucking not urban friendly.
Okay.
Real country, real, like, I could count every fucking colored person on one hand.
Like episode Heroes.
Yeah, in the fucking building. Now, I mean, that don't mean nothing, but I'm just saying, when I looked around the fucking venue, there was not fucking many people that I'd be like, all right, bet. I know they'll definitely tune in and fucking lend the ear. Or like, because most people, I'm like, all right, if I turn them on to it, I guarantee 15 minutes in, they're going to be like, what the fuck? This is not for me.
I had an idea of, because they follow me on Twitter. I had an idea of maybe like tweeting our pod to them. And maybe if somebody watch it, be like, yo, can we drop a flyer?
Stop. But you gonna see, I mean, they fucking, I think they take sponsors and shit. So fucking, we could sponsor a joint and fucking, this match is sponsored by.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with it.
We can figure it out. You just got, I think I can find a way to get in there. Talk to a guy. Mind you, so we're at the event. It's a little bit more fucking backwoods in the audience, you know. It's a fucking, I got somebody with me. They are not fucking with the vibe at all. Like the vibe in there is very like, they like, hey man, like, I'm not fucking with this.
Right.
And I'm just, you know, like I said previously to you before, bro, I am here for a good time.
Yeah.
If it's entertaining, catch me there having a blast. This is one of those situations.
Okay.
If I took the event for what it was and fucking not for what I liked it to be, I probably would have been in the same shoes as the motherfucker I brought with me.
Right.
Because they, like, I'm not gonna say they wasn't they wasn't fully enjoying themselves. Like, the environment just kind of took them out of, and then on top of that, the wrestling wasn't the best. Like, it was very fucking, I don't know, it was shaky. It was a very shaky. The first time they put on a show. This one, not so much. Mike Skills was rough. There's a lot of shit that was like, I mean, it could have been better. I even talked to a nigga a couple days later, cat I know, he fucking goes to the shows and shit too. He was like, did you enjoy it? And I was like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. And it was mid. And he was like, okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one that thought that. Like, I wasn't fucking with it. I was like, okay, bet. So it wasn't just us.
Right.
I think that added on, that plus the environment added on to the motherfuckers being like, hey, bro, like, are we still here? Can we dip? I mean, mind you, we fucking 2 hours in, maybe 2.5 hours in, and they probably still, it's my birthday weekend, so I'm like, fuck it, nigga, I paid, we here, we gonna sit here for this whole time and enjoy this shit. So we kicking it. We fucking. It's not good wrestling. The vibe's kind of off. Now, story time.
Okay.
There is a nigga in front of us. He is sitting next to obviously somebody that he don't know.
Right.
They're chatting the whole time, talking, getting to know each other through the whole fucking event. My peoples leans over to me and said, if there's one thing I fucking hate, it's two people that don't know each other talking the whole time. And I said, okay. I think they was just fucking tired of anything that was going. If the AC blew too hard, nigga, they was gonna be like, you know what the fuck I hate? I hate when the AC blows. I like that's the mind state they was in at that time.
Yeah.
Ah man. I think we go into a little concessions break. Man's in front of us, turns around, starts talking. So he giving small talk here and there. I'm answering back and forth, because I'm thinking, it's not gonna be much. Like, he's not gonna fucking keep the conversation going long. The more I answered when he turned around and started asking questions, the more the nigga kept turning around and asking questions. So now the niggas keep turning around, asking questions, talking. As he's talking to me, I'm starting to figure out. I'm starting to pick up the vibes that might be special needs.
Okay.
So I'm keeping the party going. Now, mind you, I don't know this for a fact. These are just the vibes I'm picking up. I could be dead wrong with these fucking assumptions. But the way my nigga talking to me and the shit the nigga talking about, it just don't seem like he all up there.
Right.
So he's like, turns around, fucking, he's cracking jokes on niggas, the wrestlers and shit, like, these motherfuckers are fake. I wish I remember his actual verbatim fucking insult to these niggas. Oh, this is a fucking fake Seth Rollins. This is a fucking fake Cesaro. Like, he's going crazy on niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Then he's like, you look like you got 2K22. And I'm like, actually, I do. How you like it? It's a good game. I'm trying to kind of talk to him and shit. But he's one of them niggas, like, I don't think he actually gave a fuck what I was saying.
Right. He's getting his shit out.
By all means, brother, I'm not even that big of a talker to motherfuckers in public, for real, bro.
Right.
I'm a small talker, bro, but I don't like it. I'm not long-winded to people I don't really know.
Me neither.
So it's this and that. It's going on. He finally turns around. And now she's like, this motherfucker, like, can we get this nigga to stop talking to us? It's like, oh Lord. Like, I'm like, can you not see that like something's up?
Right.
Ain't nothing up. Nigga need to quit talking to us. This ain't the fucking vibe. Like,
head up.
But again, I told you, they in the mind state that it don't matter what was going on.
Yeah.
They was gonna be stupid, annoyed, and ready to go.
Right.
Now, this something happened that the card was subject to change. The tag team champs, I believe, of New South were not there because they were doing a taping for, what the fuck was it? AEW Battle of the Belts.
Okay.
They were on Battle of the Belts, so they couldn't defend their titles that week. So the card was changed, and they opponents got replaced by God knows who. I don't remember. But the other tag team was they were an actual tag team. Who replaced them was like a makeshift two niggas they put together. It was some random shit. I think it was a nigga from OVW, honestly. It was some random shit. But back to the story. The other tag team, so they come out. They have a long entrance. They coming out, this, that. Oh. These niggas then pull out snakes. One fat ass big snake. One kind of like medium sized, smaller snake, like wrap around the hand and arm and shit. I knew the person I was with was scared of snakes, but I didn't know that they had a snake phobia. So as soon as they locked eyes on the snake, instant hysteria. oh fuck, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get fucking out of here right now. I'm like, bro, chill. Like the snakes are, there's a barricade. We're not even in the front row.
Yeah.
Like the snakes are nowhere near us. And it's like, nuh-uh. So they're walking around the ring. They're walking around the barricade with the snakes. All this whole shit, bro. They literally use their whole entrance music. Maybe I think the entrance music may have doubled back. No bullshit, bro. Like they spent 5, maybe fucking 8 to 10 minutes walking around the ring, chasing niggas with this, like their opponents with the snakes, like all this crazy shit. And the whole time the motherfucker I'm with is going bad shit. Like, hey, bro, like we got, like, I cannot be in this fucking building with these snakes in this building.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, we got to chill out. Like, it is cool. I promise you. Like, nothing is going to happen because the company don't want to get sued. And I damn sure this motherfucking building don't want to get sued.
Right.
They're not going to allow niggas to bring out any kind of snakes that's going to do any kind of damage to anything going on.
Right.
Match starts. Whole time. What are you doing? Watching that bag with them snakes in it. I don't want them to get out that bag and start slithering on the floor. I'm like, come on. At this point, like, you good, but it's a phobia. So
right.
It's damn near the extreme, bro. The extremes the whole time. The match goes on, the match ends. Now we back to the fucking beginning. These niggas go on a fucking 10-minute celebratory snake party, bro. They pull the snakes back out the bags, throw the snake on the nigga, fucking pick the snake up. Now we're going to the crowd. They're going around the whole fucking ring, barricade. They riding anybody that wants a picture with the snakes, wants to hold the snakes, all of that. Going batshit crazy next to me. They're gonna bring it this way. They're gonna bring it this way. I'm like, I'm like, it's cool. Be cool, man. Like, everything's cool. I promise. Like, nothing's gonna happen. Right? They're not gonna like these snakes got to be trained and shit. Like, they're not gonna allow that to happen. Mind you, my dumb ass wasn't thinking when I was like, but a time did happen when fucking Jake the Snake pulled out that motherfucker and it bit Macho Man. And then I'm over here fucking not at. It's my birthday weekend. I'm at a wrestling event. You know how I'm coming. I'm not even fully thinking. I'm in there chilled all the way out. So I'm like, look, pulling up fucking pictures of the snake locked in on fucking Macho Man's bicep. Yeah. Now they like, what the fuck? I'm like, in hindsight, terrible idea. In the moment, I'm just thinking I'm fucking sharing information. And I'm like, yeah. And fucking the story behind it is fucking Macho Man walked up to Jake the Snake before the whole thing was like, all right, let me see the fucking snake bite you. And like just going like, that nigga Macho Man was crazy. He fucking made the snake bite Jake the Snake to prove that it wasn't poisonous and wasn't going to kill him. I'm giving the whole backstory, mind you. I'm thinking this is fucking buying time, so they're not paying attention to the snakes. They don't give a fuck about what I'm talking about.
At all. They're looking at that bag. We're looking at that snake still. Yeah.
They getting directly in front of us. The nigga in front of us goes, can I take a picture with it? Now they've handed this nigga the snake. The person I'm with loses it. Scoots the seats back, keeps scooting the seat back to the point where the person behind us had to get up and move seats because the seat they were sitting in scooted all the way back into their row, replacing where that nigga's seat was.
Damn.
No exaggeration. Literally. Yeah. Because the snake. Because the nigga in front of us decided he wanted a picture with the fucking snake. Now, this nigga got the snake around his fucking throat, taking pictures with the tag team and shit. And fucking they over here going crazy. Finally, they leave. And fucking we scoot back. And I'm like, hey, you was in man's lap back there. Like, we got to chill. Like, I understand that you're terrified of these snakes, but it can't be this real. And it's like, do you see how fucking close that snake was to me? I'm like, bro, it's a whole night. I'm like, so it goes on for a little bit. They pick the snakes. They go into the back. Time passes. Fucking, they start cooling down. We're getting on the, all right, bro. We're about to get back to the next match. We're getting there. Homeboy turns around. It's genius. I get it. I go, what? Their tag team name is colorblind. Snakes are colorblind. One of the guys is black. One of the guys is white. Colorblind. I'm like, boom.
Yeah.
You are on to something, my nigga.
Right.
And I'm like, that is right, bro. That has to be right. He turns back around. I look over. I'm getting the fucking Medusa stone face. Don't encourage that dumb shit.
But
I'm over here like, but the nigga might be on to something.
Yeah.
They're called colorblind.
Yeah.
Snakes are colorblind. They're an interracial tag team. That means they don't see color.
Yeah.
Was not having it.
That's a banger.
True and through.
Yeah.
Even if snakes ain't fucking colorblind.
It fits the narrative.
2 + 2 = 6 that day, my nigga.
Oh, there was no doubt.
And you couldn't convince me it wouldn't be.
I'll be right there with you.
But the person I had with me, bro, was not fucking with it. But I don't know if I attested to. They didn't think it was a banger, or the night just wasn't going their way.
That's what it was.
One of the two.
Because they was annoyed at that point. So anything that could have been fired, they
were annoyed before that point.
Yeah.
Well before that point. Oh man, it was. And to this day, bro, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, are snakes colorblind?
I've never put two and two together, to be honest with you.
Did he pull that out his ass?
I wish I could answer that question for you, bro. I do not know if snakes are colorblind or not.
At another point in the night, somebody had fallen out.
Mm-hmm.
Like completely collapsed.
Mm-hmm.
But they had the nigga had his shirt off. They called EMTs, put him on a stretcher and everything.
Somebody in the crowd or somebody
in the crowd?
Damn.
Yep. And I know for sure that person with special needs.
Okay.
The nigga in front of us, when he seen homeboy fall out, hopped up, and either who he was with was like, "Isn't that your friend so and so?" He's like, "Yeah, I need to go check on him." Ran over and checked on him. That's why I felt like I wasn't too far off on. I mean, they might have been special needs.
Right.
Now, the person I was with, when they seen homeboy fall out and stuff, their reaction was, "Man, this nigga's cutting up. We gotta get out of here."
Verbatim?
Huh?
Verbatim?
Might as well be. That's how I
heard it. That's crazy, bro. They ready to go. They're just looking for anything.
Honestly, we didn't make it through the whole event. We didn't make it.
This is the same person that went to the Impact shit.
Hey, bro, maybe not. Sometimes
I'm starting to see a trend, bro. If it is, and if SummerSlam's the next event, I'm gonna be at that way. So I'm starting to see a trend, bro.
What's the trend? We set the trends.
They might just be along for the ride, but they're not really into the ride. They're not really into the sights that's going on during the ride.
I think it's the thing is, it's like, in that analogy, a nigga love roller coasters,
Mm-hmm.
but not a fan of riding nothing at the fair.
Nothing. Okay. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
That's what it is.
Okay. That makes
So
sense.
if you go to fucking a Six Flags, no complaints.
You go Bluegrass State Fair.
It's kind of like, man,
We shouldn't even be here.
There's a lot of kids out here, you know.
Yeah. that's the go-to too.
Huh?
That's the go. That's a lot of kids out here.
Man, I'm just trying to get my funnel cake and leave.
That's it. Yeah. Like
I'm like, nah, see, thing is I embrace it because at one point, you know what I was?
What?
One of them kids.
Yeah.
I was one of these little niggas running around here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not even phased by this. I know what this is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to enjoy myself. You know, tell you why? Because these niggas ain't worried about nothing I got going on anyway.
At all.
Because when I was that age, you ever tell you what I didn't worry about?
Nobody.
Nigga, whatever I showed up to that motherfucker to do.
Yeah.
That's me at any fucking event too, though. I'm not worried about none of this shit going on in here. I showed up.
Yeah. You can only feel how you feel, bro. You can't feel for everybody else.
I know, man.
But I will say New South is probably just learning. They're gonna get better as time goes.
It's not bad.
Sure.
It's not bad. It's not bad by any means, bro. Not bad.
I think it's dope that they brought a promotion here in Lexington.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta catch a show.
It's not bad. I be telling people, bro, it's not bad. I enjoy it. But like I said, I come for the party.
Yeah.
And that the one thing I do is I think that's why I always have a good time. I come for the party, and 9 times out of 10, I am the party.
It's a good analogy.
So I'm never not gonna have a ball.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't. But that's why I said 9 times out of 10, because sometimes I'm like, yeah, it's actually me.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been at some parties that was not my party.
Trust me. Me too.
You gotta watch out for this. And a lot of niggas get themselves in trouble because they don't know when it's like time to leave a party that ain't theirs. Don't know.
No, I know.
Overstaying your welcome is a thin line, bro. Because sometimes when you're caught up in it, you don't know you're doing it.
Nah.
You gotta be able to be aware in the moment to be like, all right, bro, I think it's time for me to go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
That's my problem sometimes, though, bro. As soon as I get somewhere, I'm just like, you know what? I'll be ready to be like, all right, it's time for me to bounce. And I'm like, I ain't even fucking feel it out for real. I might not even want to come. I don't even know how I ended up here.
I'm like here most of the time. Most of the time.
That's me, man.
I didn't used to be like that, but I am now. Thanks, because I'm older. I'll be going to try to find a reason not to enjoy.
My likes and interests have changed, bro. Like Same. What I like at one point, whatever was outside was fucking super entertaining because that's what I was into and that's what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. Now it's like most of the shit that I'm fucking super entertained by is not outside. And I'm not gonna run into it out there, so I don't even really be out there.
Don't need to be. I'm the same way.
No. You need to be. You need to be outside. Now, I'm not saying you need to be outside. Fucking that needs to be your life, but you got to be outside because being in. We've seen what happens to niggas who are fucking inside and don't know nothing about the outside. That's a dangerous game.
No, for sure. You're right.
You got to have balance, bro. Balance. Everything's about balance.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's about balance. That's all it's about.
I agree.
You know, sometimes you gotta be out. Sometimes you don't need to be.
Yeah.
If you see it, it's the Brock Lesnar effect. If you see it too much, is it that special? If we seen Brock as a full-time nigga for a while,
you're stale. Mm-hmm.
It's one thing I attest to fucking WWE, bro. When niggas complain about this, that, and the third, I'm like, they're not wrong with what they telling us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, however you feel about this Brock Lesnar situation, whether the nigga fucking doesn't show up enough, he a part-time nigga, y'all sick of it, y'all don't want to see the belt leave and be doing everything, or you love it, nigga. It does one or two things. It fucking invokes emotion, bro. You either like it or you hate it. But you never feel indifferent. You're not like, I don't really care. It's either nah, bro, this shit's stupid, or oh, this shit fire.
But it did what it was supposed to do.
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
Make you react.
Yeah.
When there's a lot of shit that don't make you react.
Mm-hmm.
Or it make you react in a negative sense.
Mm-hmm.
Not a positive sense.
Yeah. I don't mind it now. I used to.
Man, I think my thing is I am a Paul Heyman guy.
Yeah, me too.
True and through.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's one thing I felt like couldn't miss, it's Paul fucking Heyman.
Or this remaining meeting time.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no answers, bro.
The following announcement has been paid for by Kicks and Rich the Bull.
Tonight, I'm gonna be your cameraman.
TooSweetMeBruh Camera Services. We'll film your fucking.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. So essentially, Becky Lynch said AEW's women's division is ass.
Where's the lie?
That ain't one.
Yeah. Becky Lynch said what we've been saying.
On the last Dynamite,
mm-hmm.
they had Thunder Rosa come out.
Yep.
She the champ.
Yep.
She starts cutting a promo.
Mm-hmm.
References. Some say our division is in blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. You've proven that it ain't.
Yeah. Show me.
Your mic skills is ass.
There's something left to be desired with him.
Then
Serena Deeb
comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh off 2 packs of Newports. Fresh off. Worst part is they zooming in on the ad too. It's like, don't do her like that.
Yeah.
Goes to cut a promo. Double ass.
But did she look like it when she was in Straight Edge?
Nigga, I don't know what nigga. They see the thing is, if she was in Straight Edge, she was clean.
Yeah.
Now it looked like she on that dirty.
She didn't look too bad when she was in Straight Edge.
No, but so yeah, I don't know whether, I mean, obviously they don't. I don't know. I was about to make up some bullshit for them. I don't know. Wasn't looking that good on that fucking in that HD camera. Wasn't looking that they had her looking kind of a little rough in there. But hey, my opinion, who give a fuck? Her mic abilities were ass though.
Yeah.
So now I'm sitting here watching
Deanna and Mercedes.
At the fucking the main event.
Yeah.
And it's confusing me what's going on here, because your top is not cutting the mustard. Like what that fucking what y'all got going on now, fucking Deeb and fucking Thunder Rosa is not it.
Yeah. So they had to get people from different promotions to put on a match. That was a good ass match.
So what the fuck? But hasn't Martinez been in AEW?
Yeah, she's part of AEW, but she's doing the ROH shit.
No, what I'm saying is it's interesting how fucking you can have matches like that for fucking the ROH fucking championship and shit, but you don't execute these things for, you know?
Is it something to where she's just wrestling down to the talent?
I don't know, man.
No offense, but I don't think anybody in that women's division, except Tony Storm, who used to be in WWE, could tie any of them ladies' boots in WWE.
It's a nasty joint.
And I like Jade, bro. I like the whole little baddie thing they got going on, but it's more entertainment to me than it is great wrestling.
Because she's entertaining.
Yeah, she is. She's great. She's great. They whole situation is great. I love it. The baddies had a little entrance on Friday. I rocked with it.
I'm not completely sold on AEW.
I mean, we both been kind of saying that. When it comes to women's division, they're definitely last. If you put Impact, WWE, and AEW, they're bottom, and it's by a lot. It's not even close.
Crazy.
I don't think it's more of an indictment on the women than it is the booking.
That's why I'm saying I'm not complete, man. I don't know. I think I'm, and I'll be on Twitter and I'll be reading Twitter comments and this and that. And niggas are like it's so weird because there's two sides of the fence. You got niggas who watch AEW,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got niggas who watch AEW.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like there's a lot of shit where I'm just a fucking casual AEW watcher, bro. I watch Dynamite, and every now and then I catch a Rampage, bro. Like I'll watch live Rampages and shit, or if there's a match on Rampage that I'm super interested in, I'll watch that. But for the most part, if it's some shit that I'm like I'm cool on, I won't even tune in.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
So there, when you're a viewer like that, there's a lot of shit AEW does that, like, if you're not watching the shit on YouTube, bro, you're completely left out the loop.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times I'm thinking that shit has no rhyme or reason. They're kind of just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what the fans are into. The people, then you'll get on Twitter, people are like, nah, bro, they've been doing this for fucking on Dark Elevate. And I'm just like, nigga, who the fuck watches Dark Elevate?
Yeah.
Not me.
Nobody.
Not me.
But AEW's been throwing shit at the wall. You can just tell with everything. You don't know like what's going. I guess it's cool for the element of surprise, but it's like the story ain't good enough for me to stick around to see what the surprise is going to be. You have to tell me that you make an announcement every week, bro, to have people tune in. It's an indictment on your product. Why you got to tell me that you make an announcement when somebody could just show up, like in WWE? They made no announcement. They didn't say we got a special announcement. We got a special opponent at WrestleMania. They said Seth versus a mystery opponent. And then wrestling had more than one royal family, bro. Now we here. Take notes, nigga.
I don't know, man. It's a nasty game, bro. Like that's why I'm so on the fence with AEW, bro. Because there's some shit I like, and then there's some shit that I'm just like, this could be better. And I'm the same way. I'm kind of the same way with WWE.
Yeah.
But no matter what WWE does, like as far as the product that they're shooting with me, bro, I don't have too much complaints about it.
Yeah.
Because I think it's just differences of opinion rather than I feel like AEW more is like I'll walk into the house and it's like, oh, damn, I don't like this wallpaper. And that's me walking into WWE. I walk into the house, I'm kind of like, hey, this bitch is built terribly, is how I feel about AEW.
Mm-hmm. And I think that what they're trying to shoot for is more of like a old school wrestling promotion type thing. But they're trying to integrate new school with it. I just don't think they're doing a good job doing it. Like, bro, at this point, hire some writers.
I love the ROH shit, but give us ROH.
I haven't even watched it. I ain't watched nothing.
No, I'm saying like fucking just in general, like the ROH matches that they've had, I have thoroughly enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
Give me ROH.
bro. Another problem with it is just they oversaturating the talent, bro. Like you can't really come up with nothing good because you trying to hire all these different people.
They started with we don't want to do too many belts because that's not what we're going for. Now these niggas have
The same amount of belts as WWE does.
1,000 belts.
Like if you just go by the AEW belts, you have the world title, you had the tag team, you had the TNT, you had the TBS, then you had the women's,
And the FTW.
and the FTW, which is more important than some of the belts that I named because of the person holding it.
It's a lot of belts.
It is. And then, bro,
And then on top of that, you now have the ROH Television Championship, the ROH Pure Wrestling Championship, the ROH Women's Championship, fucking the ROH Men's Championship.
Don't they got a trios? They got a trios championship?
They ain't brought it out yet.
I can see it happening
on AEW yet, but I feel like every one of I named 4 ROH championships that have been defended on AEW fucking televised program. It's like, bro, that's a lot of belts. Now, mind you, I don't mind it.
I don't either.
But nigga, I remember where y'all started saying that this is not what y'all wanted.
I don't mind it, but make it meaningful. Bro, that fucking TNT championship gets thrown around like a hot potato.
Yeah.
Should have kept it on Scorp from the beginning.
And that's the one thing I don't like. If that's their mid-card title, bro, they're not putting much prestige on their mid-card.
At all.
Like the fucking AEW heavyweight championship has some prestige to it, bro. The TNT title, they kind of just fucking boot scooting boogie that bitch around.
Don't have a lot of prestige though.
Huh?
They don't have a lot of prestige.
What?
The AEW World Heavyweight Championship.
Why not?
I don't think it do. I think Kenny brought it there.
Nah, bro. I am not. I liked Jericho's reign.
I was gonna say Kenny and Jericho. Mox's shit was less to be desired. Hangman shit was less to be desired. It was them two. And of course they gonna carry it with. They know how to carry it. Mox, I thought would know how to carry it, but and I don't think it's his fault. I think it's just back to bad booking.
Yeah.
His run was
he also was in a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he was in a bad place.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, I see what they're going for. They went with the legend, then they went with the top guy, then they went with the top fucking rebel. Now they're going with the fucking young bull.
And it ain't his fault either. It's just bad booking. I'm not hype about this match with CM Punk. And then they try to do the moving graphics, bro.
You see that was fan suggested?
Yeah, they that's one thing I give them. They listen to the fans. The fans say something about the light, the crowd lighting, and they did it. I give them that. They listen, but you need to bring some people in.
Bro, they have to listen because realistically, the fans got them where they're at.
Yeah,
but there's a group of people that is kind of like, some AEW fans, man, and not just like it's like it's certain AEW stands, I should say. Like, come on, nigga. But I think I'm the same way about fucking. I don't know. I feel like they're more vocal than the WWE niggas that are like that.
Nigga, they're Skip Bayless. You know what Skip Bayless is? That's who they are.
They'd be like, God damn, bro.
WWE's LeBron. And AEW is whoever is Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Now, while I have been sitting here shitting on AEW, I will give them props. The Jericho Appreciation Society or whatever is gold.
Yeah.
It's gold.
Yeah.
The chunky Italian nigga, gold.
Nah, he's funny, but he was funny in NXT.
fucking homeboy, what's my
Dan
man?
Garcia
Gold.
with the Kango.
Yes, gold. Jericho to me, always gold.
He's always gold.
Sometimes it's a yay, sometimes it's a nay, but I see where he's going for, and I'm like, all right, I fuck with it. Because the first one thing Jericho knows is the business. Jericho knows you got to get something over to make a fucking gimmick or a character like stick. You know what I mean? Like you got to have something the fans can associate you with, like lean back on, that they could be like, yeah, like a answer and response kind of thing. So he's always trying to find what it is.
Yeah.
But
that's what makes him great.
With everything though, bro, you got hits and you got misses. It's like when he hits, he knocked that bitch clean out the park. The only thing is that sometimes when he misses, it's kind of like, bro, I know how you can hit that bitch. How you miss it like this?
Trial and error.
Part of it. And I think more so on AEW programming, because they're pretty much giving a nigga free reign to just go out there and be like, all right, here it is. Like, no matter, I don't think there's any pushback. So it's like, all right, fuck it, go for it. Try it. See if it works. It might not.
Kurt Angle said Chris Jericho has surpassed Shawn Michaels as the greatest sports entertainer of all time. You agree with that?
Yeah.
I disagree.
Yeah, I agree.
I think the only argument you can have for Jericho is Shawn took off all those years because of his back. Time.
Matters.
Time in the spotlight.
Longevity, bro. You got to look at it.
But I'm going to take Shawn's run from 95 to 98 over anybody's run. Even Stone Cold.
So are you saying that was that specific time, or are you saying you'll take that run over anybody's career?
I'm taking that. No, there's just a specific time frame.
Okay.
There's not a better time frame from any wrestler that you name, in my opinion, that was better than that time frame.
How many years is that?
4. 95, 96, 97, 98.
I don't know,
last match with Austin.
The Undertaker from like 85 to like 2020. That era right there. Damn near unmatched. You see what I'm saying?
That career is.
That era.
That career.
That nigga ran that era.
But that nigga Shawn was fucking lava in that time frame. DX. Taking the belt from Bret and the Iron Man.
Hear me out, though. Hear me out. Mind you. Big fish. Big pond. We never seen that fish in another pond.
But he was in there with other big fish.
But what I'm saying is, we've seen Jericho do it everywhere.
Right. But Shawn was busy beating the promotion that Jericho was on. You ain't really had no war like that.
Jericho did it everywhere. So I'm saying is, no matter what the company, no matter fucking whatever, my nigga has been entertaining.
When has Shawn not been entertaining, though? When he found God? When he found God?
Was you here for it?
I don't know, bro. I'm a little biased because even though the gimmick was dick, he's still putting on a show.
Bruh, he's an amazing in-ring talent.
He's in a realm by itself. AJ Styles knocking on that door. Kurt Angle knocked on the door, but he by himself when it comes to that.
When it comes to what?
In ring. Putting a match on. AJ probably walked through that door when it's all said and done. Let me tell you who ain't close to it. Jericho.
Putting on a match?
Yeah. He's not touching Shawn. He's great. There's levels.
It's all about how you view it, though.
I view it from somebody who watches wrestling matches since he's a kid.
Jordan or LeBron.
LeBron.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But why? But why?
But let me tell you this.
But why?
When I say LeBron, I won't argue with somebody who says Jordan.
But you'll argue with a nigga who says Jericho?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
But I won't argue with it because, well,
it's preference.
It's different because with Jordan, I had that respect to where it's like, you're not wrong. With Jericho, I do think people's wrong, but it's not worth the argument.
You think niggas is wrong?
Yeah. I don't think he's touching Sean. I think he's great. I think he's great, but there's a couple people over him.
Over who?
Jericho.
How?
What do you mean how?
How?
Stone Cold's over Jericho.
How?
The Rock's over Jericho.
How?
Cena's over Jericho.
I'll give you Cena.
Well, you being biased.
Huh?
You're being biased.
How?
Because if you ain't giving me The Rock and Stone Cold, but you giving me Cena, you're being biased.
Bruh, did you see
Triple
how
H.
Cena did it?
Yeah, I seen it. I was on the journey.
What nigga did it to the level that Cena did it?
The ones that I named.
They did not do it to the level that Cena did it.
Stone Cold did it to the level that Cena did it.
To the level that Cena is still doing it.
Cena is trying to reach The Rock. He's not even touching The Rock.
Bruh. All them niggas. Hey, no niggas, bruh. It's like Cena's like Drake, bruh. Nobody's doing it to that level.
No, he's not. No,
who's doing it to the level of Cena?
I just told you. I just named him.
Them niggas not doing it to the level of Cena.
Bruh, The Rock.
They were doing it big, bruh. As big as niggas had seen it in that time, bruh. But then Cena came and fucking holla at you niggas.
The Rock took off 7 years.
Let me tell you who didn't.
Came back.
Let me tell you who didn't.
He's doing it now. He's doing what The Rock did.
Let me tell you who didn't take off 7 years.
So what? But what I'm trying to say is when he comes back,
the numbers show, bro.
Yeah, for The Rock when he comes back.
When
he came back as the host of WrestleMania, numbers. When he said in a year, he announced the match a year in advance, bro. Numbers.
You gotta check it this
when he won it, no, we don't.
Year in advance.
When he won the belt from CM Punk, numbers.
Bro. 16-time world heavyweight champion.
So we going off championships. Randy Orton's gonna pass that.
No, he's not.
He's 14 now. 14 or 15 now.
14.
I say he's 15.
14.
He's 2 away. He's got 2 more.
That nigga's never touching that motherfucker again.
Yes, he is. You crazy.
No.
You crazy if you don't think
that nigga's not touching that again.
All right.
16 times.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm giving him breaking the record in the next 2 years.
Nah.
Breaking it.
He's somebody ain't gonna see it no more.
Breaking it.
Nah.
2 years.
And Triple H didn't have them health problems. He might have broke it. Triple H at 15, I think.
No. Triple H got like 13.
Yeah, 13?
Yeah. He was never seeing it again.
So, based off of your logic, Ric Flair is the best ever.
Some would say.
Ain't for me. Preference.
That's why I hear you, bro. But Cena 16 times.
Hey, one of the greatest of all time. I don't think he'd GOAT.
Who would you put above Cena?
Austin.
It's John
The Rock.
fucking Cena.
Shawn Michaels. And if Randy win that bitch a couple more times, he above him too.
Cena, bro. I think you was just raised in that era when clean water was only served to the fair skin, bro. So you're not seeing.
I said Randy.
Huh?
I said Randy.
You said Randy is under Cena,
But he can pass him.
but he's not going to.
He's a better wrestler. And he can fucking get the 16th championship or 17.
No, he can't.
All right. We're gonna revisit
That nigga
it.
not his nigga's over. He hear voices in his head. It's over, nigga.
He young still.
Huh?
He younger than Cena. He got time.
He not touching it again.
We gonna see. We might get fucking Orton versus Roman at SummerSlam.
No,
What if we do?
you're not. Cena's coming back.
He's not going for the belt.
No, but he gonna fight Randy.
You think he gonna fight Randy?
Yes.
I don't like that.
Why?
Let's end up against somebody else, bro.
Pick a side, bro. You want Cena and Randy at SummerSlam, or you want Cena and Randy at Rumble Ring? I mean, at fucking Royal Rumble. Pick a side.
Give me Rumble.
Nope. SummerSlam. Watch me live.
Give me Orton versus Riddle at SummerSlam. If you ain't gonna give me Orton versus Roman.
You don't want to see that.
Better story.
I mean, that's gonna come. We'll see that money see that motherfucker got money in the bank.
Nah, they've been pushing to not be broken up.
I know. Nigga was doing that with his marriage too. Guess what happened?
It's a sick analogy, but yeah.
Thing is, I don't know that. Nigga probably wanted that.
Give me Cena versus Seth or something at SummerSlam.
No. Not your hands.
Seth don't get his due diligence, bro.
Huh?
Seth don't get his due diligence.
Why don't he? From who?
I don't be hearing it.
Not from who?
You. Not from you, just in general. A lot of people don't talk about Seth like that. And I'm like, why?
Who don't?
I'm telling you. I follow wrestling Twitter too.
I think we follow two different Twitters because nobody on my Twitter feed talks about WWE.
Yeah, we do.
Show me the WWE people, bro.
I will.
But are they like journalists and shit, or is it like regular people?
Regular people. It should be popping up all the time. Algorithm.
See, none of WWE people. I don't got many. Like, you know any chicks that's like WWE people that got like OnlyFans?
No.
Every bitch I know with OnlyFans is got a Bullet Club tee on.
I don't know that either.
What?
I don't see them either. I don't see either.
Your timeline. You gotta fix your timeline. But I think that attests to who we are, bro. I think I'm more of the indie scene, you know, with my lifestyle. And you more like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can take that.
I live a little bit rougher.
I can take that. Hand me my shit. I want my shit handed to me. Boo me later. Just hand it to me.
Nigga, so I'm out there fucking
grinding,
finding all the fucking wrestling fan fucking sex workers.
All right.
What?
Nothing.
Hey, hear me out. It's the Reese's analogy. If you love peanut butter and you love chocolate, you're gonna love a Reese's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I love wrestling and I love naked, when they come together,
before it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I said naked too, nigga. Fucking
use that Google, bro.
You ain't even gotta, hey, and I don't even want to think niggas think like, bro, let it be a wrestling nigga out there throwing dick on bitches. I tune in too. I tune in. I'm a supporter, bro. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Now I'm not gonna sit up and fucking, you know what I mean, watch you solo handle the rock, nigga. I'm cool on that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? But if you out there doing some you know what I mean? You out there doing some one-on-one or some fucking game of 32 where it's just a group of people, I'm here. I'm here. Fuck it. Knock them down in a fucking wrestling tee too, nigga. I'm here. Turn up. Have fucking the network on in the background while you just knocking a bitch down. I'd be here.
The belt on your shoulder.
Yeah, some stupid shit like whatever your gimmick is, bro. I'm here.
In a singlet.
I'd watch it.
Okay.
You know, I don't want niggas thinking that it's just fucking female wrestling fans doing some kind of sex work that I'd support. I'll support a nigga throwing dick around too. Fuck it.
Okay.
Name of the game. I would want niggas to support me.
I can dig it.
That's how I view it.
Right on.
I've already asked a couple of my niggas would they support me if I started fucking. You know what I mean?
What is it?
Well, they said they would support me, but some shit they wouldn't. They were saying that I ain't gonna get the fucking retweet on the fucking hammer pick.
Nah, you won't get that from me either.
But your audience is way bigger than mine, bro, and it helped me grow.
I'll find something else that you post.
Damn, bro, I can't even just get the hammer pick.
Nah.
Hammer time.
Nah.
Nah?
Nah.
I mean, I know, bro. Now's the answer I get from fucking 80% of people. Some niggas have been like, nah, bro, if you need it, I got you. Yeah. And I'm like, I appreciate that, man. Because I got you on a retweet.
Can't even get a repost.
You feel me? I don't know what my quote tweet would be, you know what I mean? Or if I would just retweet the hammer pick, no context behind it. That's a wild move. So I probably got to put some context behind it.
Yeah. For sure.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Like it'd probably be something like fucking support goes further than a retweet. Hammer pick.
Interesting.
No?
I ain't saying you wrong, my nigga. And I damn sure ain't saying you right. All I'm just telling you is it ain't for me.
Support ain't for you. Supporting your nigga
no.
Hold up. You telling me that supporting your nigga ain't for you?
No. I didn't say supporting. Certain type of support. I ain't reposting you with the hammer, bro.
It's tough out here, man.
Yo, my nigga got OnlyFans. Go holler at him at Super Kicks Party.
Nah, see, you gotta put a little. If my nigga sell dope, bro, and I'm trying to help my nigga sell dope out here, I'd be like, hey, if you need it, my nigga got it, and he got that gas too. Like it's not even no mid. He got some gas. I'm gonna go ahead and put you on.
Yeah, you ain't about to be Vlad out here, nigga.
I'm just saying, bro, that fucking
you Vlad if you do it.
No, I'm only doing it if my nigga asked me to.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not just gonna promote. I'm not gonna promote a nigga doing some shit if he ain't asking me to do it. Yeah, I mean, nothing fucking illegal. Like if you fucking doing legal shit, you ain't gotta ask me for a promo, bro. But fucking I'm just saying, if my nigga was like, hey, bro, I got some shit, spread the word for me, bro. I'm trying to help me get this off. Like, all right, bro. Oh shit, y'all be smoking that? Yeah, I know my nigga be selling it and some gas. You got to do the same thing with the OnlyFans. You like watching. You like watching the nigga bust some bitches down. Now my nigga got OnlyFans. I'm gonna let you know. There go the hammer pick.
Bro, we got 6 minutes, a little less than 7 minutes left, bro. Who we saying fuck you to, bro?
We reached the end of the pod. It's been an interesting one.
Super interesting.
It's gonna be an interesting listen back for anybody who was tuning in.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope y'all enjoy it. It's time to say fuck somebody.
Yeah.
You got anybody in mind?
I don't. Do you?
You ain't got nobody in mind. Look, I don't have a person in mind. Okay. But the one thing I do want to say fuck is fuck whoever is in that writing room in WWE. I don't know if it's creative who writes the storylines or whoever's booking the shit, bro. Fuck you for robbing me of being able to watch this tag team unification match and replacing it with this dumbass 3-on-3 tag team match. Bruh, I was so looking forward to the pay-per-view to watch this fucking unification match. And then you niggas robbed me of it to give me a match that I don't actually give a fuck to see. Like, I don't care. Y'all could have left fucking Roman and Drew McIntyre the fuck off the pay-per-view for all I give a fuck. The main event could have been the tag team unification match, and it was good in my book. But you niggas robbed me of it. And now it's to the point where I don't even know if we're going to get that fucking match. I don't even know if it's in the plans anymore. And if it was never in the plans, double fuck you, nigga, because you dangled something in my face that you knew I couldn't get. And I am not happy about that whatsoever. And if this is long-term booking because you want to see Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre overseas, nigga, you could have did it another way, nigga, because right now I am not here for it. I wanted to see the Usos fucking versus RK Bro for the fucking tag titles, point blank period. Fuck everything else. You niggas give me this dumbass 3-on-3, which confuses me because yes, it's RK Bro and Drew McIntyre versus the Usos and Roman Reigns, but why call them that if the Usos and Roman Reigns together is the fucking bloodline? It makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say, oh my God, it's the New Day and Big E.
Right.
It's the fucking New Day.
Right. I agree.
So they're the fucking bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I don't care that RK Bro and Drew McIntyre don't got a group name together. Nigga, that's they fucking fault. We the fucking faction, nigga. Even when they bring out Triple H and Shawn, nigga, guess what they fucking name is? DX, nigga. Even though they're two fucking legends separate, I'll punch a nigga dead in their shit, bro. Fuck whoever, bro. Everybody in that round table, fuck them all.
I'm with you, bro. And I'm going to piggyback off yours and try to do it quickly. I'm the same way with the booking, but not only with that, it's the mid-card titles. There's no mid-card title on the last two pay-per-views, championships, I believe. And I don't understand why. If the people that you have holding those belts aren't worthy of being in the pay-per-view and defending the belt, then you need to reassess who needs to be the champions. That ain't no knock to Ricochet or Austin Theory.
Mm-hmm.
But if you feel like they're not ready to be on a pay-per-view, unify them bitches too then.
One band, one side.
Yeah.
Hey, thing is I am not opposed to Ricochet and Theory being the fucking mid-card champion.
Me neither.
Them are two niggas who are fucking at that point to where like in the next couple years, they can elevate to fucking the bigger belts.
Mm-hmm.
So, boom. And they're both niggas who can put on great matches.
Yeah.
So you could definitely fucking have them niggas defend the titles more often. Yeah. Fucking give Theory the US fucking open challenge. Let him fucking go against niggas. Fucking shit. You could do the same with fucking Ricochet.
Mm-hmm.
You could do it, bro. Your main events don't have to be fucking the WWE championship, bro.
No.
You can fucking main event pay-per-views with mid-card titles. You can main event pay-per-views with the tag team championships. You could do all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But what you can't do is make Theory or Ricochet dress any better because them niggas fits his ass. Both of them.
Catastrophic.
Nigga, a double fuck you to both the way they dress. Nigga,
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Reprehensible.
Now, Ricochet chick. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Which lets me know the nigga probably got an immaculate game, bro, because there's no way she seen the way that nigga dressed and said, that's the one. Nigga got skinny jeans with the big ass boxing Kobe's on. Nigga, I said, what the fuck is he wearing?
With an Under Armour beater on.
Yeah, man. Might be the reason he ain't allowed to fucking defend the title.
Zoom don't give us the countdown number, so we can count down from 10 like the Royal
Nah,
Rumble
bro, we
does.
got less than a minute, bro. You know what? You've held us down for a little bit, but I got one more fuck you. Fuck you, Zoom.
Fuck Zoom.
Fuck you, Zoom. And I wish he'd cut off right there. You're not gonna cut off on me, Zoom. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck WWE booking. Fuck them mid-card titles. And fuck them dumbass outfits. Fuck all of it. And Roman, I've seen you coming out. You keep trying to peek out in some fire, nigga. You start bringing back some not new retros. I'm really behind you, nigga. I'll fight a nigga for the bloodline. You come out in some shit. I'm like, I don't even know how you got these.
You heard?
You
heard?
I'd go to bat for you. How I'd be going to bat for Drake and Kanye.